So we have been in this building for a long time. I think my family, they go back almost 50 years in this building. So when I moved here 20 years ago, we decided to stay in this building because our community is all nearby and we have a lot of family in this building and also in the nearby roads. When I purchased this apartment, it was 2 apartments. So we wanted to join it together and that's why the renovation was needed. So normally when we do it, it's usually, it's already the setup is there and we just do some decoration. But this time, since it was a bigger project and a complicated project because we had to touch the structural beam and everything, I wanted to get professionals involved. We saw all the designers, we selected who we liked with the design, with the aesthetics, and then that's how we decided on Grande. In the beginning, I was open to the ideas. So my thought process was I wanted to leave it to the professionals. We gave them some reference point, but the overall expectation was for them to guide us than the other way around. So, that's why we had to hire a design firm rather than just going to a contractor. So yes, over the last 6-7 months, we have got what we were promised. I think they're very hands-on, meaning they were always reachable. Doesn't matter what time of the day, whether it was weekend or whenever, they were always reachable. If I send a message, I always got a reply. I pushed them to do it earlier. They said, with the holidays and with the approval for the buildings department and everything. But they knew what they were doing. So it was, to be precise, it was on the dot. It wasn't 1 week before, 1 week after also. So what they told me initially was April 30th. And now here we are, April 30th, and everything is done. You will see that before and after. So before was different, it was 2 different units. And you have to understand, as I keep mentioning, this is a very old building. So the project is complicated because you have to change the whole piping, the whole wiring system, everything. So it was a large scale work. So if everybody who has seen the house have told me the same thing. It doesn't look anywhere close to what it was before. But it needed the renovation also. It couldn't have been just a simple job and do it on. So yes, it looks very nice overall. It's very simplistic, but at the same time, it looks very nice. It looks very calm and assuring. On top of my head, if I have to see, because I've only used the living room. I still haven't used anything else. So the living room, the master bedroom looks nice, also feels nice, but we'll know more once we move in these days, yes. From what we visioned, I think the work is very appreciative because one of the rooms had a challenge because the toilet was in the middle and it was an L-shaped room, which is my kids' room. Why don't you move the toilet towards the end and we'll have a normal shaped room? And they said it will take a lot of work because of the pipings being there. So when I saw it on the plan in the layout, I was a little skeptical because it was a very odd looking shaped room. It's like a Z-shaped room. But now when you see the room, it actually looks very nice. Same time the foyer, I said well, the foyer is too long, when you enter the house. Then again they said no, when you have mirrors on one side, it will look visibly pleasing and it will look bigger and not narrow. So yes, so from layout, what we thought the house will be, that's what it is. So that's why we pay the professionals for, right? So they bring the options to us and rather than me going to different shops, choosing the tile, choosing the furniture, choosing the carpet, I like this style, They bring us all the options. And if I don't like, they kept bringing more. So yes, overall, I'm very satisfied with the job we have done.